Let's begin by exploring the meaning of the word steep. Imagine you are walking up a mountain or a hill. If the hill goes up very quickly, so it is hard to walk, we can say the hill is steep. Steep describes something that rises or falls sharply, not gently. For example, a staircase can be steep if the steps go up quickly. You might say, "The mountain is very steep." It is hard to climb. Another example, "The road is steep, so we must be careful when driving down." Sometimes we also use steep to talk about prices. If something is very expensive, we might say, "The price is steep." Here, it means the price is high, not easy to pay. The word steep is usually used as an adjective. But as a verb, to steep, it means to soak something in water, especially in cooking or making tea. For example, please steep the tea bag in hot water for 5 minutes. The verb forms are steep, steeped, steeping. For example, she steeped the herbs overnight. He is steeping the tea now. Next, let's look at the word whether. Whether is not a verb, it is a conjunction. We use whether to talk about choices or possibilities. It helps us say that we are not sure which thing is true or will happen. For example, "I don't know whether it will rain today." This means you are not sure if rain will happen or not. Another example, "She can't decide whether to stay or go." In this sentence, whether is used to show two possible choices, stay or go. You might also hear, "Let me know whether you can come to the party." Here, whether shows there are two possibilities. You can come or you cannot come. Whether is often used with or not, but it is not always necessary to add or not. Now, let's talk about the word setback. A setback is something that happens which makes progress more difficult. It is a problem or delay that stops you from moving forward easily. For example, imagine you are trying to finish your homework, but your computer stops working. This is a setback. You can say, "My computer broke, so I had a setback with my homework." Another example, the team had a setback when their best player was injured. Here, the injury is a problem that makes it harder for the team to win. Setback is a noun. We do not use it as a verb, but we can use the verb setback, which means to delay something. For example, "The rain set back our plans." The verb forms are set back, setting back. For example, "The storm set back the construction by a week." They are setting back the date of the meeting. Let's move on to the word hopeful. Hopeful is an adjective. It describes a feeling that something good will happen in the future. If you are hopeful, you believe that things will be better. For example, "I am hopeful that I will pass the test." This means you think you might pass and you feel positive about it. Another example, "The team is hopeful about winning the game." This means the team believes they can win. You can also say, "She gave me a hopeful smile." Here, the smile shows that she feels good about what will happen. The noun form is hope. For example, "I have hope." The verb form is to hope. For example, "I hope you feel better soon." The verb forms are hope, hoped, hopping. For example, "She hoped for a sunny day." He is hoping to get a new job. Finally, let's learn about the word struggle. Struggle can be a noun or a verb. As a verb, struggle means to try very hard to do something difficult. For example, "He struggled to lift the heavy box." This means it was not easy, but he tried hard. Another example, "She is struggling to learn English." This means learning English is difficult for her, but she is trying. The verb forms are struggle, struggled, struggling. For example, "They struggled in the cold weather." She is struggling with her homework. As a noun, a struggle is something that is hard to do. For example, "Climbing the mountain was a struggle." This means it was very difficult. Or, "Life can be a struggle sometimes," meaning life is not always easy. Let's review the words with simple sentences. Steep, "The hill is steep, it is hard to climb." Whether, "I don't know whether I will go to the party." Setback, "She had a setback when she lost her keys." Hopeful, He is hopeful that he will get the job. Struggle. They struggle to finish their work on time. You can see how each word is used in a simple sentence. Now, let's look at some more examples for practice. Steep. The price is too steep for me. The stairs are steep, so be careful. She steeped the tea for 5 minutes. Whether. Tell me whether you like pizza. He is not sure whether to start now or wait. Setback. The team suffered a setback when it started to rain. We had a setback, but we will try again. Hopeful. I am hopeful about the future. She feels hopeful after talking to her teacher. Struggle. He struggles with math, but he keeps trying. After a long struggle, they finish the race. Remember, steep usually means something goes up or down quickly, or it can mean expensive. Whether is used to talk about choices or possibilities. A setback is a problem that makes things difficult. Hopeful is a feeling that something good will happen. Struggle means to try hard when something is difficult. Using these words in your speaking and writing will help you sound more natural in English. Try to make your own sentences with these words. For example, you can say, I am hopeful that I will learn new words every day, even if I struggle sometimes. Or, if I have a setback, I will not give up. Keep practicing, and soon these words will feel easy to use in everyday conversation. Learning new words is sometimes a struggle, but with hope and effort, you will succeed.